So recently, my 91 Honda Prelude SI failed to start the engine since last week. Well, since a few months ago, but I kind of ignored it because it would fail to start the engine, and then I would leave the car parked, leave it alone with no key in it, whatever, and then come back and start the engine. It'll start up just fine. It'll crank and fire up and idle just fine. Car would crank, I turn the key and it would crank. Battery doesn't seem like it's dying. There's still power, there's all signs of power from the batteries, just fine. But it wouldn't fire up. And I've been looking around and people have been telling me that when this happens for this generation of Preludes from the 90s, or Honda in general, it might be the main relay, and that's what I'm gonna try to figure out today. I had an idea that the main relay will be located somewhere under the dash. I ordered a main relay part, a replacement part from Advanced Auto Parts, and I'm hoping that what I got will replace it and the car just starts up just fine. So here's what the main relay looks like. It's a Mitsuba 12 volts. You can see that. I've watched a few videos on people replacing the main relay, but it wasn't in particular a Prelude. It was probably a Honda Accord, a Honda Civic from that generation, from the 90s. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out where it's at and then replace it. Somewhere under the dash, somewhere here, I believe, is where the main relay will be located. Somewhere under here, this side. Hopefully it isn't too hard to get to. But I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew these. So I got this shield piece off from the under dash, and that's like 1 screw, 2, 3, and 4. The 5th one is inside this coin where the fuse box is at. So this last one. So then it hangs out. There's stuff here. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a fuse. I think it's, hold on, I think it's right there. Let me get a light. There, I think that's it right there. Behind this little foam piece here. I think I see it. I can barely see it. There. To the left, behind, yeah, that burgundy color. So I took this piece off, and that's what's covering this whole trim here. So there's a bolt right here that when I took off that piece, it revealed as bolts. So I'm hoping when I take off this bolt, I can get access to the main relay, which is just behind this thing. Okay, so I took the bolt off the nut. I still can't get it loosened, so I found out this spot here. I took off the tray with a flathead and it revealed another bolt. So let's take that off and hopefully it loosens up and I can easily loosen the whole piece so I can reach and pull the main relay out of this tight spot here. So good news, I got the main relay to come off the clip. It was stuck, the clip on this side, like attached to it. So here it is. This is the old one. And this is the new one right here from Advanced Auto Parts. Oops. So it looks like the same part. good. So I'll pry out the main relay. This is the cover of it. I pried it out with flathead, and it comes out this. So there's the circuit board. I'm not too sure if this is anything wrong with this, but I'm gonna hope that maybe one of these pins are fucked up. It is a bit cracked on this one. It does look like it can use some resoldering. Alright, moment of truth. Let's try to start up the car. Hell yeah. But why is there so much smoke? Alright, hold on. Oh, that's probably gas. So I'm gonna let the car, you know, warm up and stuff. It has been a week since I started it, so maybe there's a lot of gas smell, all these fumes and shit. Plus, I need to replace my my muffler anyway. But I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back together after. I hope nothing's burning. I hope that smell is just gas fumes, cause there was a bit of like smoke. Maybe that's just the exhaust leak or something. But let's hope that's the case. Let it run, and yeah, hopefully I'm gonna take it for a ride for a bit and then hope it's all good from there. So car runs pretty fine. I just took it for a test drive, let the car warm up already for like a good 10 minutes. Just drove, got a car wash. The next thing I'm gonna do with the Prelude is store it for maybe like half a year. And right now I have a new daily driver because I honestly wanted a new car, but after driving this car for like after not being on it for a while, now I feel like fuck, I miss this Prelude so much. But now I have a new daily driver, and the Prelude is gonna be stored for like a project or for when I could drive it some other time. But for now, I gotta store the Prelude. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any question about this main relay fix, just let me know, and I'll try to help you if you guys want to know more about it.